what we are concerned is, how can you convince the people around? Have you talked to any competent authority? That's what I'm asking.
Talking about how to convince the people, I have the people's support. Therefore, I am telling that.
That's very appreciable.
जनता का भी है।
Yes, sir.
From where the budget is coming for the coaches?
So budget is definitely coming from the institute.
So this will also include to the next year, right? This budget has to come to the next year.
Yes, sir.
So there are budget constraints. Because you are calling coaches from outside, we have to give the fund to them.
So if we can afford this much of increment in the budget, I think for the cause that I have behind this.
So why not you have discussed with any competent authority of
Sir, I have the people's response. I have told you before that also.
Abhishek, one last question. Do you think 11,000 rupees is a very big amount?
Yes, sir. Depends upon the scheme.
Thank you. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you, madam.
Swagata, you can start off.
I have a very short but effective proposal. The proposal is regarding the expansion of Sauria. Then it is divided into two parts. Addition of athletics and chess events. This is the first part. And second part is workshop of shooting and skating. For this thing, for athletics, I have talked to our officers in charge, Mr. P.K. Roy, and for chess, I have talked to Mr. S. Mandul. And regarding the workshop of shooting and skating, I have talked to Mr. Aman Singhal, the concerned authority. The contact details have been given. Who is from the Shooting Academy of Jamshedpur, very nearby place, so teams can be accommodated there. And for skating, I have talked to the Brain Drop, that is in Kolkata, Salt Lake.
What is more important for you, Sauria or interact?
I think the basic theme of Sauria is that it gives platform for interactive practice. Second thing is that
What is more important for you?
it is also gives
What
the
is
promotion
more
of
important? Give me the-
games and sports.
I am asking what is important for you and for the general public.
I think both are important because once you get the platform, then only you can excel.
Okay. Why last year athletics was not included? Do you have proper reason?
Pardon?
Why athletics was not included last year?
I don't think so.
So you are not aware why last year it was included. So how are you going to include this year?
It can be included.
How? Why not it was included last year? Last year they also fought for that one.
So, do you think that the constraint on the number of teams and the number of participants as given by the respected president of Gymkhana was the reason for that?
Pardon?
The constraint on the number of teams and the number of participants as given by President Technology Student Gymkhana was the reason for that? Was it the reason according to you?
Most probably, I think so.
Thank you. That is actually the reason.
I've seen all of your proposals, means just because there was a constraint on the number of proposals you could propose in front of the whole Janta over here. So apart from that, I have seen other three proposals which you have mentioned, and the difference from the other proposals I see is that your proposals are more on the ground level. These are the basic problems that we as a player face, which you mentioned in your statement of
Please do not judge him. That is the purpose of giving a proposal. So that the ground level work can be done.
Right, panel. You're requested to ask questions only. Do not comment or make judgments on the proposal.
So, can I ask what was the thought process behind these proposals going on?
Basically, the proposals are given so that there can be some achievements. Achievements can happen only when the ground level works are done. these are the proposals basically sticking to the ground level. This can be easily achieved. This is nothing that can be achieved. And that is my main motto of bringing this proposal.
Okay.
And
Swagato, it's a very exciting proposal of shooting and skating. Okay, let's talk about inter-ID. Are you aware what's the total number of points in the inter-ID general championships last year? Yeah, total number of points.
it was 16 points.
No, not our position. What is the?
Is it related to the proposal?
No, I'm just asking a thing about inter-ID. What is the total number of
proposal?
points?
So I think the question should be.
It's about solely an interest.
It's about inter-ID. Right. How much points do inter-ID get? What is the maximum amount of points that a team can gain at inter-ID? Okay, let's change the question a bit. How many games are played at the inter-ID meet?
Pardon?
How many games
Let us put on questions. Let me request the panel to put on questions from the proposal. Let me request the panel to put questions from the proposal.
I'm asking then what is the number of games that IIT Kharagpur represent at the inter-IDs?
This is nowhere related to the proposal.
But it's a very important facet of the sports committee.
Does the candidate want to answer this question? All right.
That's fine. Samuel, do you have any idea of the extent of participation in athletics in IIT Kharagpur and inter-IIT? What is the amount of participation? Is it very exhilarating or it's very scarce or something?
No, they can be 5 to 6 teams.
Swagato, still, you are not aware while athletics was